Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Screwattack back with another one, man. Another death battle, man. I hope that I get these shits right. I've probably gotten like 80-70% of these shits wrong, to be honest. My nigga Goku lost twice. Goku will fucking beat Superman. Damn. Goddamn, a couple of weeks ago, my girl Ramona fucking Flowers got her shits fucking murdered. And Scott Pilgrim was just like, he was like, what the fuck? God damn, man. Why would they put them two together? As soon as they started talking about the damn speed, I thought about it. I was like, yeah, she do keep up with Sonic, so yeah, Ramona about to get her shits fucked. Damn, they should never put them two together. I did not want to see my baby lose. Well, I like Nine's better. Nah, Ramona. Say nah. So let's get into this. Goddamn Hulk v Doomsday.
Before we get into the episode, I have something very important to tell you. Our new game, Super Rad Ray Gun, just launched on Steam for PC, Mac, and Linux. With over 20
Bro, put that on the Play Store, cut.
Play and tongue-in-cheek
Boomstick, put a link on the Play Store.
It's a whole lot of value for just $9.99.
I got you, cut.
And pick it up by November 15th, and we'll even give you the soundtrack featuring music from Phantom NK and Bubble Pipe Media for free. Click the link in the description after the video and get your copy today.
He's off.
Pure,
Now put his back on.
unadulterated rage. Usually, in a stressful situation, you'd want to avoid this sort of emotion in order to keep
The
yourself
fuck? He like a
focused.
fucking his own keyboard
Unless you're
up.
a
Stupid ass. Gotta
rampaging
pay
pile of muscles
$10
like
at
these
Best
two.
Buy.
Dr. Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk.
Bruce.
And Doomsday, the monster who killed Superman. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Get his strong ass.
Within
Bob the
each
Builder,
of us,
bodybuilder
oftentimes,
head
there
ass.
dwells a mighty and raging fury. And this suits no one better than the mild-mannered scientist, Bruce Banner.
Cause when Bruce gets angry, oh boy, you wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Nope.
Dr. Robert Bruce Banner may have grown up with few friends, but what he lacked in popularity, he made up tenfold with his intellect. However, in spite of his
Smart-ass nigga.
gifts, it was never enough to earn the respect and love of his father.
Partly because Bruce was so smart that his alcoholic dad literally thought he was a monster and expressed that to Bruce pretty thoroughly.
You want your kid to be dumb as fuck? Like, come on, bro.
You think you got there, Wiz?
Damn.
9, 10 feet?
Man, with an arm like that, he could really go places. Like the nut house after he murdered his wife right in front of Bruce. Aw.
Understandably
that movie.
traumatized, Bruce coped by creating
I
an
haven't seen
imaginary friend
the
to
new
talk
Hulk
to.
movie
You
with
know, I had an imaginary friend once.
You did?
Thunderbolt.
What
with,
was his name?
Ross,
Yeah.
his name is. I
Oh,
like this fucking movie.
well, Bruce's friend served as an emotional outlet all the way through
That was
his
my
college
first superhero
graduation.
movie I ever watched.
However, his advice to Bruce was oftentimes destructive.
So when the U.S. military recruited Bruce to make weapons, it was actually kind of fitting.
Bruce was tasked with developing a gamma bomb, which would use gamma
not a
radiation to
dick.
target enemy weapons and buildings without endangering human lives. At least, that's what Bruce was told.
Surprise, surprise! Gamma radiation is actually pretty fucking harmful.
Oh
When it
shit!
came time to test the bomb, and some dumb kid decided to play his harmonica right in the test zone.
Who
Bruce
the
asked
fuck
his assistant
does
to
that?
Stop the countdown and dashed off to save him. But turns out his assistant was a Russian spy who set off the bomb anyway.
Damn.
On that strange day, Bruce's imaginary friend became a real-life
Aye.
terror as he transformed into the Incredible Hulk.
Damn. Damn.
Really?
Yes, apparently. Ever since, whenever he's angry, Bruce's body and mind morphs into that of the Hulk's, granting him unmeasurable power.
I see that shit.
While he loses Bruce's brain power, the Hulk is ridiculously strong. He can leap great distances, survive the harshest environments, and most importantly, smash the
I think I
crap
heard
out of
somewhere
everything with his
that
bare
Doomsday.
fists.
He also knows a technique known as the thunderclap, which creates a shockwave that
Superman
can
can
deafen
beat,
foes, level forests, and
the
push
Hulk.
back explosions.
And
So
if he
Doomsday might
needed
have the
anything
Hulk.
more than that, the Hulk
Damn.
has a healing factor that gives Wolverines a run for his money.
You're healing. You should be dead.
He's
I'm
super
the fucking
strong
Hulk,
and
nigga. Fuck you
super
talking
hard to
about?
kill.
Blessing
But
all
he
these
has to
pussy niggas like my name was Hulk.
One little detail that kind of ruins the whole experience. Bruce can't really control the Hulk. In
Yep.
fact, the Hulk is his own being, and they both hate each other, vying for dominance over Bruce's body. And yet, Bruce and the Hulk are often reminded how much they depend on each other for survival.
Bruce figured if he was stuck with his big green Goliath forever, he might as well try using it for good, eventually joining the Avengers, Defenders, the Fantastic Four, and even the Illuminati.
Hulk has held up a 150 billion ton mountain, escaped Earth's gravitational pull with a single jump,
And one time when a planet's tectonic plates started splitting apart, threatening to shatter the whole world, he just jumped right in there and pulled the planet back together.
The estimated average mass of a single lithospheric plate is nearly 45 quintillion tons, and the Hulk pulled two of these together with nothing but his bare hands.
And he's not just strong and tough.
When they start
he's
talking
more
about
than
when they start
twice
talking about
as
some
fast as a
quintillions
fighter
and
jet,
sextillions
which
and all that
puts him
shit,
over
man.
Mach 5 speeds at least.
You already
And
know-
he can
you
always
already know
go
the fuck gonna
faster
win.
if he's pissed off enough.
This
Damn.
is because the Savage Hulk's strength is directly related to his anger. The angrier he gets, the more powerful he becomes. In theory, this means his maximum level of strength is potentially infinite. And when he taps into that immeasurable rage to the fullest, he truly lives up to his name of Worldbreaker.
Bigger, stronger, and oozing with gamma radiation,
Oozing.
the World Breaker Hulk is so powerful, with a single stomp he created earthquakes felt hundreds of miles away. In his battle with Sentry, basically Marvel Superman, they almost destroyed New York. And when battling another World
Almost.
Breaker Hulk, a single collision between them obliterated an entire planet.
Even the
Damn.
mutant Darwin's power,
Get
which
his
specifically
strong
adapted to counter
ass.
any enemy, decided that the best defense against the Hulk was to be somewhere else.
Holy hell! Who could even stand up to this madness?
Not many, obviously. Typically, Bruce does his best to contain and limit the Hulk's power. In fact, Worldbreaker Hulk is a result of Bruce relinquishing that control entirely. In terms of combat, usually only cosmic beings like Silver Surfer or Zeus have the might to challenge the Hulk.
Oh yeah, like that one time Zeus hit him so hard it burned out his healing factor.
But even gods sometimes have to learn the
Damn.
hard way. You do not mess with the Incredible Hulk.
I am a god, you dull creature.
I am a
I
god,
will not be bullied by that.
nigga. I am a god. I do not get kidnapped.
Puny god.
Get his cool ass.
What if all you had ever known was hatred and aggression, violence and pain? This life is reality for
YouTube comments, Doomsday, yeah, the Doomsday guy.
Thousands of years ago, on an uninhabitable prehistoric planet which would one day be known as Krypton, a scientist named Bertrand intended to engineer the ultimate life form.
Yep, it's another one of those stories, but with one hell of a twist.
See, at this time, Krypton was a harsh wasteland filled with nothing but sharp rocks, poisonous air, and violent predators.
Bertrand believed that if he could create something that could live through that, they could survive just about anywhere.
To realize this theory, Bertrand acquired an infant from somewhere, and through a rapidly accelerated evolution process, attempted to transform
Like a
him into
human,
his
too.
dream creation.
Oh, don't try to dance around it, Wiz.
Got that deer park
put
on
that
deck,
little
nigga.
sucker into a baby cannon, blasted him into the wild to get murdered by any number of things, sucked up what was left of him with a vacuum cleaner, and just cloned a new one out of the mess to do it
Girl
all
hit me
over
up on the
again.
messenger,
Well,
Facebook Messenger. I got
Yeah,
Shouldn't
the
you have
idea
to wait,
being
cuz?
each new clone would be stronger than the one before, thus covering millions of years of
It's
evolution
comic
in
books,
just
cuz.
a few decades.
That doesn't sound like science.
No, it doesn't. So after 30 straight years of baby murder, one of the
I think I've
clones
seen this part.
finally survived the test.
Yeah, like last
Amazed
week.
by his own success, Bertrand named this baby the Ultimate.
The ultimate baby.
But to the rest of the universe, he was their Doomsday.
yeah, fuck Superman
Gee
ass up.
whiz, reloading as it is, patenting my baby cannon
Wow, you
was
killed
a
the
good
deer.
idea.
Successful as Bertrand's experiment was, it was
Good job.
anything but a good idea. Turns out, while Doomsday usually appears to be a mindless beast, he remembered every single time Bertrand had him killed. As a
Wow.
result, Doomsday had been unintentionally
specimen.
programmed at a genetic level to hate everything that lives.
Bummer. Needless to say, Bertrand was pretty screwed.
Because even with 30 years of development, Bertrand had never quite figured out what to do if his experiment actually worked. Because Bertrand is the worst.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
he
stupid.
did do what he set out to do. He made an 8'10" monster that doesn't need to eat, breathe, or have internal organs to live. It just kills and kills and kills some more.
Doomsday possesses enormous strength, incredible durability, and poisonous spikes which can extend. But due to Bertrand's experiments, Doomsday's greatest power of all is his
That
ability
nigga was
to adapt
ugly
to
as
his
shit,
opponent's
boy.
powers.
After taking his sweet revenge, Doomsday stowed away on a supply ship and ravaged dozens of planets until
Ravaged.
he finally found himself on Earth.
On that day, Doomsday did the unthinkable. On that day,
He fucked
Doomsday killed
Superman in the ass. No homo.
Well, kind of. He actually put him into a super sleep. After several days, he kind of woke up more powerful.
Yeah, we all know Wiz. At least Soups took Doomsday down with him. Or maybe not. Turns out, whenever Doomsday dies, he just comes back to life, forever immune to whatever killed him in the first place.
Fucking stupid. What?
Can't beat me the same way twice.
What?
He's been punched to death by Superman, blasted apart by the Radiant's energy, brutally ripped in half, incinerated by Imperiex, and just curb stomped by a Kryptonian horde.
Practically invulnerable at this point,
Doomsday.
taken to the dark
We're going for
side,
Doomsday,
taking
coach.
his Omega beams
Sorry,
and
Hulk,
beating
you my
him near
nigga,
death.
but,
He single-handedly defeated most of the Justice League and took on an energy attack that wiped out a
Is that
fifth
my
of the
nigga,
planet.
He's punched through the Phantom Zone,
Booster gold.
battled
We
super
flexing,
beings
bitch.
called Gogs for a century, and even broken Wonder Woman's arms. Arms strong enough to help pull the Earth.
And during his rematch with the Man of Steel, after witnessing Doomsday survive an explosion equivalent to 1 million nukes, Superman realized that the only way to stop him was to send him to the end of time.
At his most powerful, Doomsday's mere presence can boil the ocean and disintegrate buildings. A casual stroll across Africa made wildebeest an endangered species just by walking around. But what he's got in strength, he really lacks in brains.
Not that he's dumb, he just literally lacks a brain. More often than not, Doomsday is little more than a one-track mind-killing machine. This makes his intentions predictable, and a clever opponent could use this to, say, lead him into a trap. And should that foe come up with a new way to hurt Doomsday, he could be killed.
Still, that's gonna be pretty goddamn hard to do.
Incinerate that nigga. Damn. Bitch! Fuck your shit up, boy. Goddamn, rocked his
Alright, the
ass.
combatants are set. Let's end this
This
debate
gonna be
once
hard.
and for all.
But first, Wiz won't stop talking about this thing, so he wants to tell you about it.
As a man of science, I analyze everything from the car I drive
analyze
to the
that,
razor that shaves my face.
that
I
Goku
only use a razor
shit,
I've
bro.
scientifically proven to be of both quality and value. I use Harry's.
Thought that was a
Thanks
condom.
to their factory in Germany,
Harry's condoms.
produces quality razors at half the price, just $2 a blade. Harry's sleek 5-blade razor offers a softer flex
Wow.
hinge, trimmer blade, texture,
That's a clever ass
handle
name though for
control,
that shit. I ain't gonna
and a
snatch.
lubricating strip to help soothe the skin. But if you're like me, you'll want to try it for yourself.
We got Gillette,
Harry's
nigga.
is
Fuck
so
that shit,
confident in
bruh.
their razor,
We got
they'll send you
Gillette.
a trial set absolutely free when you subscribe. Just pay $3 for shipping. And as a viewer of Death Battle, you can get a free bottle of post-shave balm, which soothes and relieves skin after shaving and helps reduce redness. Just enter the code DEATHBATTLE at checkout. So head on over to harrys.com by clicking the link in the description below and get
Harry's.
your free trial set and post-shave balm. Just remember, use the code DEATHBATTLE at checkout.
But right now, it's time for
Right, death battle! Get my loud ass. I don't know. Doomsday, he's invulnerable. Wow. They got the ruby people, the ruby color people. Yeah, he has no, damn, fucking your shit up. He can't get killed, but Hulk's power is immeasurable, invincible. They could have got a better sprite for Hulk though, but.
Smash ugly cycles.
Damn. Oh. Fuck it up. Wow, A buzz. Damn. Get that nigga off the top rope, cuh. Fuck, you getting your shit fucked up, bro. Dude, my car! My other car! Fuck the police! Fuck 12, nigga! That nigga said fuck 12. Damn! I can't tell who's gonna win.
Hulk hates spiky beard.
Okay, spiky beard! It is. Oh my fucking god, that fucking city, bro. Oh, that poor damn city.
You break buildings good, but Hulk break walls.
Oh my god. Damn. Bitch, get your ass down, boy. Damn. Oh shit. Damn. This reminds me of when they killed Bayonetta. Bayonetta will kill Dante. He fucking your ass up. Damn. Loud ass. Goddamn, ding.
Beautiful.
Goddamn,
With the Hulk's
two-piece in that
immeasurable
nigga.
power and Doomsday's impossible immortality,
Yeah.
this truly felt like a fight between an unstoppable force
An
and an
immovable object.
Hulk may have had the advantage in raw strength, at least at his full potential, but Doomsday could certainly hold his ground. His victories against the likes of Superman and Darkseid prove he can take a hit from someone strong enough to break planets.
And by experience, Doomsday had the speed advantage. He regularly fights foes with light speed capabilities, while that kind of speed is an extreme rarity in the Marvel Universe. In fact, the only foe that fast who Hulk's ever seemed to keep pace with in a one-on-one match was Sentry, and that was when he was at his most powerful stage, Worldbreaker Hulk.
So overall, Hulk had strength and Doomsday had speed, but neither completely outclassed the other.
Yup.
At first glance, this one looked like it could go either way.
Which means the devil's in the very tiny details.
So why couldn't the Hulk's infinite strength just keep rising and eventually overwhelm Doomsday?
Well, even assuming Hulk's strength was infinite, his healing factor was not. Don't get me wrong, it can only be overtaxed by hits from absurdly powerful beings such as Zeus or Sentry, whom Doomsday certainly compares.
Naturally, Doomsday's crazy strength and speed started wearing that healing factor down.
Here's where it gets a bit tricky. The Hulk may look like a giant green monster, but he's still technically human, and his power directly correlates with his anger. A human being's anger stems from an increase in hormones and adrenaline in the body. However, the brain can only produce
This
these
scientific
chemicals at
ass
such a
nigga.
rate for a limited time, eventually giving up and turning apathetic. Therefore, Hulk's limitless power could never have existed without his healing factor. It's the key. It allowed his body to continue producing hormones and adrenaline far beyond the norm, theoretically an endless supply, thus increasing his superhuman power to an immeasurable degree. So, Doomsday overtaxing his healing factor meant the Hulk could no longer maintain his increasing rage and Hulk form.
And if you're still skeptical, that's why there's a bunch of times in comics when a huge impact forced the Hulk to turn back into Bruce Banner, including that battle between Worldbreaker Hulk and Sentry. With his healing power beaten down, he literally couldn't keep himself angry enough to stay in Hulk mode.
I love science, but there's still one more thing. Thanks to his battles with Superman and other Kryptonians, Doomsday has evolved to a point where it's basically impossible to kill him with brute force alone.
So Hulk couldn't have killed him by just getting angry enough to punch harder than Doomsday ever felt.
Precisely. Here's the proof. Superman and Doomsday eventually had a rematch, in which Superman was much more powerful than their first battle. As we discussed before, Superman's power is also potentially limitless by way of continually absorbing solar energy.
Man,
At
fuck
this
Superman.
point in his story, he'd begun to discover that.
Kakarot,
But
man.
try as he might, despite his increased power, Supes couldn't kill Doomsday with blunt force a second time.
Ultimately, Doomsday's immunity to being ripped, impaled, incinerated, blasted with energy, and being beaten by blunt force from both focused and multiple sources
That nigga
means
neck.
Hulk just didn't
Jerking
have
that
the
nigga
options
neck.
available to take Doomsday out before his healing factor was overtaxed.
On this day, Hulk met his doom. Doomsday.
I get it.
The winner is Doomsday.
Next time on Death Battle.
Hey guys, I'm Ben. I play
gonna be
Wiz.
somebody
This
from
Chatty plays
Bleach.
Boomstick, and next up we've got Zoro from One Piece. Stick to our Twitter to find out who he's going to be fighting.
Man, I ain't
Watch
gonna watch
Death Battle
One
on your big
Piece.
screen? First members can now download the Xbox One and Apple TV apps. It's great, but super important. We just launched a brand new video game. It's Super Rad Ray Gun. Link in the description. Click it. Check it out.
I got you, coach. So that's it for that reaction, bro. Great ass fight. I did not know who the fuck was gonna win, who the fuck was gonna lose. I was like, ooh, I might be wrong. Hulk might got this shit. And Doomsday just got, as soon as he stabbed him the first time, yeah, I seen that shit was done. And he had regrew his shit back. I knew that shit was over, man. Yeah, but this is a great fight. Shout out to the goddamn animator. What's the name? Tyrion? I'm not sure, but he be having a good 3D battles. The 2D battles been kind of going downhill. I ain't even gonna snatch. Them shit starting to look like the DBX. Yeah, Screwattack, y'all need to stop that. Y'all should get 1 minute melee back, my boy, cause he's still doing good. Oh yeah. Yeah, but yeah, this was good. I'm pretty satisfied with the results, cause he gave us that analysis, like a more in-depth analysis than in the fucking Superman Goku shit. We all know Goku fucking win. Alright, man, that's gonna do it for this reaction. Go to their shit, like the video, subscribe to them, and do that shit for me as well. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next motherfucking reaction. I wonder who Zoro gonna be fighting. He gonna get his ass fucked up. If it's somebody from like Bleach, yeah, he getting fucked up. So, Dragon Squad, bitch. Bye bye.
Dominate wet like a saint. Yeah. Dominate wet like a tank. Ooh, my shooter pull off in the tank. Yeah. Hey. Ooh, my shooter pull off in the tank. Yeah. Hey. Go on the jet. Yeah. Go on the check. Yeah. Ooh. Up on the block. What? She all on my neck. Ooh. Tap on my neck. Yeah. Tap on my neck. Ooh. 29 set. Yeah. Get your boy wet. Ooh. They fall.